So I guess we're going to call this a hack to our bacon marmalade parmesan grits combo here. We're going to call this a hack. Something that we discovered soon after we made the first video. And that is how to get the grits to that beautiful consistency. And one thing we figured is that why not pour the grits into already boiling water? Before, we poured the grits in, poured in some fresh water, but this time around we're going to pour the grits into the boiling water. Okay? Let's grab our grits real quick. Just going to pour them right into the boiling water. So our water is already boiling. We're going to add our grits. Now measuring, you know we don't do that here at Define Culinary. Define Culinary, we don't know what measuring is. It's an eyeball thing all the time. That looks good. And along with putting in our grits already, we're going to add a touch of salt. All right? Same great recipe, just a different way to start off with our grits. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. And again, you're going to get a smoother, like we said, we don't want to taste any oat in our grits. So we're going to get this to be even smoother. A smoother, more solid type of grit here. Like a perfection grit. Alright? Perfection grit. I like that. So again, we've got our grits going. And we've got our bacon popping over here. Pop, baby, pop. Cook. And like I said, we're going to let that get crispy. I can definitely tell you we're going to have a very different consistency with our grits. I can see this already happening. And that's a good thing. Very good thing. And while our grits are doing their thing, our bacon is calling for the shrimp. Calling for the shrimp. And a heads up, you're going to have to give these grits a little more time. So try and time it out so that you give your grits a little extra time because they're going to take a little longer to cook since we poured them into the boiling water as opposed to pouring water onto the grits. But I can tell you right now that consistency is going to be heavenly. And one little mashup idea we're going to do that we didn't do last time is we're going to take a scoop of our marmalade, all right, and we're going to drop it right into our bacon and shrimp mixture here, all right, and we're going to let that just settle on in there. Just another hack to this whole thing. So now we've had the unexpected thrill of the marmalade kind of caramelizing our bacon and shrimp. Didn't expect that. Guess we should have, but we didn't. Wow. And the smell is to die for. So we've now kind of, by adding the marmalade into our mix with our shrimp and bacon, we've caramelized our shrimp and bacon. Look at that. Look at that, will you? So the hack of adding the marmalade to the bacon and shrimp was brilliant because that's another worldly taste right there. That's a whole nother world. That's a whole nother taste right there that is even more delicious than the original recipe. And our consistency here on our grits, Wow, this is heavenly right here. This is beautiful. This is wow. This is a great follow-up video, let me tell you. And we're pretty much going to do what we did before. We're going to get our grits that are just a beautiful consistency here. I mean, these are lovely. Wow, this is beautiful. All right, we're going to get our grits in here. Then we're going to layer down some marmalade, just like we did before. Oh yeah, get that marmalade in there, because that's going to be a key. Look at that. Get that marmalade in there. Throw some more grits on the top here. And really the consistency in the grits is really, I like them firm, but I gotta tell you, this consistency right here, wow, this is way better, man. I like that technique of pouring the grits in the boiling water. And I'm sure some of you renowned chefs out there already knew that, but hey, it was a discovery for us. And we're going to definitely add this amazing bacon and shrimp that has been totally caramelized, that we totally just made a total delish here by adding that marmalade to it, man, beforehand. That was a hack and a half. Let me tell you, what a hack. That was brilliant. That was just sheer brilliance. And we can't forget our Parmesan. Our Parmesan, all this talk about marmalade and grits and caramelizing, and we've almost totally forgotten our Parmesan. And there you go. Woo! Now that's a breakfast. If you're not making this your breakfast dish of the new year, there's something wrong with you, I gotta tell you. This is delicious. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna chomp on this. I can tell you from beforehand that this is just, so good. This is the ooh-wee of breakfasts right now for 2020. No doubt. No doubt. Gotta tell you, just got all up in this dish. Didn't think it could be any more delicious, but it is crazier delicious. Okay, it is even more delicious than last time. This is just the best. This is crazy good. You're gonna be nuts not to be making this for your 2020 go-to breakfast. I'm telling you right now. This is it, man. This is it right here. There's no lose here. This is a win-win. This is great. Oh my gosh, that bite that I just took. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Tap out, man. Too damn good. Too damn good.